Selena Gomez weeps as Emilia Perez earns a record-breaking 9-minute standing ovation at Cannes so far. Sebastian Stan plays the younger Donald Trump and Borat's Maria Bakalova, Ivana Trump in The Apprentice. Welcome to Daily Tops, guys. Today we'll explore the top 5 insights of the 2024 Cannes Film Festival, the crown jewel of the cinema industry. Under the presidency of the American director Greta Gerwig, the 77th annual Cannes Film Festival welcomes filmmakers, producers, journalists, and of course international movie stars gathered in the picturesque coastal town located on the exclusive French Riviera to celebrate the enchantment of cinema. The Cannes lineup showcases its prestige with special attention on the films in competition. Each year in May, about 22 movies are selected to compete for the Palme d'Or, the festival top award, alongside with many other prizes. The Cannes Film Festival is all about movies, but with so many screenings, it's about red carpet glamour as well. So join us as we delve into the heart of the 2024 Cannes Film Festival Top 5 highlights, exploring the must-see films, the hottest stars, and the unforgettable moments that establish the festival as a marathon of events and a symbol of cultural and artistic greatness. Number 1. Greta Gerwig is the president of the official selection jury and the second American director to take on this role. Just like the character she envisioned and played by Issa Rae in the box office in the hit Barbie, Greta Gerwig becomes president herself. Her nomination to be the president of the official selection jury at the Cannes Film Festival is a well-deserved honor considering she was long seen only as a muse for her partner, director Noah Baumbach. And actually, her 2023 blockbuster Barbie, co-produced by Mattel and distributed by Warner Bros., becomes one of the most profitable films of all time and the biggest hit for a female director. Because of this film, millions of women and men dressed in pink clothes and filled movie theaters around the world. Although the film was not to the liking of all feminists, especially the more radical ones, it is credited with introducing the discussion of patriarchal society to many young girls around the world. But of course there had to be negative critics as well, otherwise what's the point, right? After a wildly successful one in which the doll-inspired film made her the first female director of a billion-dollar film, Gerwig once again makes history as the second American female director to serve as president of the jury at the film festival from Cannes. This is an obvious choice since Greta Gerwig so audaciously embodies the renewal of a world cinema, for which Cannes is each year both the forerunner and the sounding board, said Irish Knockblock president and Thierry Frémaux, general delegate. Greta Gerwig is the second American woman to achieve this honor since Jane Campion in 2014. Greta's latest film Barbie has broken all previous records. The 2024 edition of the annual festival opened in May, and all the stars of the film industry made the opening in extravagant outfits on the red carpet. Among them was Greta Gerwig, who showcased opulent haute couture creations for top fashion houses. She stunned in a custom pink Gucci gown, a custom gold Prada dress, and in an Armani Privé red dress paired with support jewelry, to name just a few of her standout looks. Greta Gerwig declared herself honored to have been elected president of the jury. In a short speech, she spoke of her love of cinema and the delight of discovering the films in the competition. Number 2. Meryl Streep makes a triumphant return to the Cannes Film Festival, this time to claim the prestigious Palme d'Or. The beloved actress Meryl Streep delighted the audience with her appearance at the Cannes Film Festival, especially after an absence of 35 years, with her last appearance being for 1989 when she won Best Actress for her role in A Cry in the Night. She declared that watching the ceremony's retrospective clips of her career was like looking out the window of a bullet train, watching my youth fly into the middle age right into where I am standing on this stage tonight. So many faces and so many places that I remember, she continued. I was already a mother of 3. I was about to turn 40 and I thought my career was over. That was not an unrealistic expectation for actresses at that time. And the only reason that I'm here tonight and that it continued is because of the very gifted artists with whom I've worked, including Madame la Presidente, she said, gesturing to jury president Greta Gerwig, who directed her in 2019, Little Woman. My mother, who is usually right about everything, said to me, "Merle, my darling, you'll see it all goes so fast, and it has and it does," Streep said, except for my speech, which is too long. Today, Streep exchanged the allure of the American Riviera for the charm of the French Riviera, embracing Meyer's signature style for the event in a Michael Kors suit. Meryl Streep's career is distinguished by its remarkable versatility and the excellence of her performances. She immerses herself deeply in characters, showcasing an extraordinary ability to convey genuine emotions. Armed with natural talent and a solid foundation in theater and film industry, Streep captivates both audiences and critics alike by breathing life into complex and realistic female characters. From Sophie's Choice in 1982 to The Devil Wears Prada 2006, from Doubt in 2008 to The Iron Lady 2011, Meryl Streep has created a series of unforgettable characters that will remain forever always in the memory of the spectators. The 74-year-old Oscar winner actress declared, "To win a prize at Cannes for the international community of artists has always represented the highest achievement in the art of filmmaking. To stand in the shadow of those who have previously been honored is humbling and thrilling in equal part." Number 3. Selena Gomez weeps as Emilia Perez earns a record-breaking 9-minute standing ovation at Cannes so far. The 2024 Emilia Perez musical crime comedy film, written and directed by Jacques Audiard, with the stars Carla Sofia Gascon in the title role, features Selena Gomez, Zoe Saldana, and Edgar Ramirez in supporting roles. The original songs for the film were contributed by Camille, with the original score provided by Clement Ducol. Saldana plays Rita, an overqualified and undervalued lawyer working at a firm that prefers helping criminals over seeking justice. She sees a surprising escape when a feared drug cartel leader, Manitas, hires her to secretly assist him in undergoing a sex change operation to become the woman he has always wanted to be. Gomez plays his unsuspecting wife. In an exclusive interview with Variety, Audiard described the movie as an opera libretto in 4 acts, where the actors perform original songs to move the story forward. Both Saldana and Gomez had previously walked the iconic red stairs to the Grand Theatre Lumiere. But for Gascon, a trans actor and emerging star from Madrid, it marked a significant milestone. Emilia Perez is one of the most talked about movies being sold at Cannes, along with Ali Abbasi's film about Donald Trump, The Apprentice, and Last Showgirl featuring Pamela Anderson. The movie can win the Queer Palme Prize, given to film with LGBTQ themes by a jury led by Belgian filmmaker Lucas Don. A Mexican journalist asked the actors if they could reconcile the beauty of the film with the real-world corruption occurring in the nation. Saldana says, "I've been living in LA for 20 years. Mexican culture, that's something that's dear to my heart. I have lots of family there. There is injustice and corruption, which is true of all places in the world. But I'm grateful to Jack because he used a lot of creative liberty and freedom in this story." And Gomez related so much to what Zoe said, declaring, "I still have family there, and obviously me growing up in Texas was another part of my life. In general, it was wonderful." But Mexican actress Adriana Paz was most explicit and heartbreaking on the realities of life in her native country, declaring, "I live in Mexico, and every day I live in fear. You can't go out of your house at night alone. You have to teach people and prepare them. There is such a huge range of issues." The singer and actress Selena Gomez broke down in tears in reaction to the cheers from the audience after the movie was shown at the Palme in Cannes. For her first look at the festival, Gomez wore a classy black velvet Yves Saint Laurent dress with a white neckline, Santoni heels, and a diamond swan Bulgari necklace. Her hair was in a high ponytail, and she wore a chic cat eye and peach nude lipstick. For her second look, Gomez wore a special red off-the-shoulder dress by Giambattista Valli Haute Couture, featuring ruffles and silk roses on the neckline with a mid-length skirt. She matched it with red Christian Louboutin heels, wore red manicure, and for the hairstyle she had a retro waves with a side-swept fringe. Number 4. Megalopolis marks the director Francis Ford Coppola's first film in over a decade. As a well-known quote says, life is fair because it's unfair to all equally. It looks like this is not the case just for regular people, but for the giants in the film industry as well, including the director Francis Ford Coppola, who had to pay over $120 million of his own money from his wine empire to produce the film. Controversy has surrounded the film as its premiere has approached, as its expensive and reportedly muted responses to early screenings have made it difficult to secure distribution. Coppola has been trying to make Megapolis for decades, and after an 11-year journey, he accomplished this dream, bringing the movie to life in collaboration with the cast and the entire team. Megapolis is a modern Roman epic set in an imagined America centered on New Rome. It follows Caesar Catilina, an innovative artist pushing for an utopian future, and Mayor Franklin Cicero, who defends the current system driven by greed and partisanship. Julia Cicero, the mayor's daughter, is torn between her love for Caesar and loyalty for her father, leading her to question what humanity truly deserves. The 2-hour and 20-minute dystopian drama stirred mixed reactions among the audience at the Cannes Film Festival. It features provocative scenes like a manipulated sex tape with Adam Driver and Shia LaBeouf. Despite differing opinions on the film, there was immense admiration for the legendary director Coppola. When he entered the room, he was greeted with a 4-minute standing ovation. After the movie ended and amidst the standing ovation, Coppola hugs the driver and Giancarlo Esposito. He became emotional while dedicated the film to hope and family, particularly remembering his late wife Eleanor. Megapolis has puzzled both critics and Coppola enthusiasts due to its broad scope and profound allegory reflecting the director's career. At one point in the film, during a scene where Driver's character is interviewed by the press, a man came on stage to deliver the dialogue into a microphone. Although the sudden light surprised some audience members, most remained silent, mirroring the atmosphere that prevailed for much of the movie. Le Pacte secured the French distribution rights for the film, while Goodfellas will handle international sales. It is competing for the Palme d'Or as well. Number 5. Sebastian Stan plays the younger Donald Trump and Borat's Maria Bakalova, Ivana Trump, in The Apprentice. Sebastian Stan, known for his roles in prestigious films, plays former President Donald Trump in The Apprentice. After closely studying Trump's youth, Stan, a Romanian-American actor, stated that Trump is more accessible than we want to admit, reports EFP. Oscar-nominated Maria Bakalova, who praises Ivana Trump as a boss lady, discusses her portrayal of Ivana in Ali Abbasi's Khan's hit The Apprentice. The movie about Donald Trump's early days as a property developer in the 1970s and 80s New York debuted at the Cannes Film Festival to generally positive reviews, but faced a legal challenge from Trump as well. His spokesperson condemned the film as garbage, pure fiction, and election interference by Hollywood elites, particularly objecting to a scene depicting him assaulting his first wife, Ivana. Ivana, who died in 2022, had accused Trump of rape during their divorce proceedings but later retracted the allegation. Even although the movie begins with a warning that some events are fictionalized, the former president did not grasp the film's narrative well. Director Ali Abbasi responded to reporters in Cannes saying, "Donald's team should see the movie before considering legal action. I don't necessarily believe he would dislike it. I think it might surprise him." The premiere of The Apprentice at the Cannes Film Festival occurred while Mr. Trump is on trial in Manhattan. He denies allegations of falsifying business records to conceal a payment to porn star Stormy Daniels and any claims of sexual encounters. The Apprentice explores the darker side of America, following young Donald Trump's rise to power through a deal with influential right-wing lawyer Roy Cohn, likening it to a pact with the devil. The Cannes Film Festival, with its thought-provoking Palme d'Or contenders and red carpet glamour, continues to inspire filmmakers and emerging talent. Reflecting on this year's highlights, Cannes captivates with its charm and dedication to cinematic excellence. So what moment, movie or star appearance stood out to you? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below.